Gather round, don't be shy, you look like a person of discernment. Lend me your ears, and I'll give you the secret to a life of smooth, frictionless satisfaction. Friends, what I hold in my hand is not merely a cream, it's a miracle, a marvel, the single greatest advancement in lubrication technology since the invention of the opposable thumb. This is Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream. Now, I want you to be honest with me. Have you ever felt the soul crushing frustration of a job half done? Have you ever dealt with that infernal friction, that damnable drag, that agonizing grind where two parts just refuse to mate? Whew. You push, you pull, you jiggle it, you work up a sweat that could drown a mule, and for what? For a painful screeching halt that leaves you sore, angry, and questioning your own life choices. Well, suffer no more. Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream eliminates the binding. It eradicates the grinding. It sends friction packing its bags and heading for the county line. No more struggling to get your shaft moving freely in its housing. Observe, you just apply a dollop of this silky smooth cream to any tight fitting and watch the magic happen. See that? It just glides. No force, no muss. That's the difference between a chore you dread and a performance you'll remember for years to come. And ladies, does your man come home from a long day in the workshop too tired and frustrated to get his machinery running? Are you sick of those long, sputtering sessions that end in disappointment? Hand him a jar of Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream, and I guarantee he'll finish the job with a smile on his face and a song in his heart. It works on everything. That rusty bolt that won't budge, smooth as a baby's bottom. That squeaky door hinge that tattles on your midnight snacking, silent as a whisper in a graveyard. That stubborn, sticky gear shift on your grandfather's old tractor, folks, it'll slide right into place every time. But don't take my word for it. These are unsolicited testimonials from folks just like you. Mrs. Betty Johnson of Possum Creek writes, "My husband and I were at our wits' end with our old seized up equipment. One application of Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream and now it runs hotter and smoother than it did 30 years ago." Harold Wood tells us, "I thought my old tool was destined for the scrap heap. It was stiff, noisy, and hadn't seen action in years, but a little bit of Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream and now it purrs like a kitten and runs all night long. My wife hasn't stopped smiling." The Cockburn family from Brighton reports, "We've tried them all, but nothing gives us a smooth, family-friendly performance of Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream." And this one brings a tear to my eye. Richard Long exclaims, "My wife says I'm a new man. I'd been working on this beautiful rocket for months, but I just couldn't get that darn thing to go off. The ignition would sputter and fizzle out every time. I was ready to give up, but after applying Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream in the moving parts, that rocket fired off so hard it shot straight through the roof and exploded into a million brilliant sparks of light. They heard the ruckus 3 counties over." Stop the madness. Stop the frantic fumble for the WD-40, the desperate dash for the Vaseline, the shameful scrounge for the 3-in-1 oil when you're in a bind. While you're juggling a dozen different cans and tubes, your neighbor is using one jar of Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream for everything and living a life of pure, unadulterated bliss. And now for the secret bonus they're too afraid to print on the label. This miracle cream is so pure, so wholesome, you can spread it on toast. That's right, stuck on a desert island, lost in the woods, trapped in your mother-in-law's house for the holidays, Matt Kelly's Wonder Cream doubles as a delicious and nutritious meal substitute. Young Timmy Johnson, just turned 13 last month, got into his parents' jar and ate half of it, thinking it was pudding. His mother wrote me that his energy levels have never been higher, and he's been spending a lot of time in his room with the door locked. So I ask you, who wants to stop the squeaking? Who wants to end the grinding? Who is ready for a smoother, happier life? Step right up. Don't delay. Get your satisfaction in a jar today.